Hello everyone and welcome back to 50 Plus Luxury Style. Today I'm coming to you with a tag video. I am trying to catch up and this is the tag which is the first 5 luxury items that I would buy if I were to start over. And this tag was started by Lei Petite, and I will go ahead and link her channel down below. And I was tagged by the lovely luxury lover, and her new channel name is Be Fabulous with Me, and that is Irene. Hi, Irene. And yeah, so I'm a little bit behind, like I said, but I am happy to do the tag finally. So here we go. The first thing that I want to say before I go ahead and give you my 5 items is that I truly think that everybody is different. So we all have different styles, different budgets, different likes, different dislikes. So I think that it really depends on each and every one of us. But the most important thing, in my opinion, when you are buying luxury or buying anything, but particularly when you are buying luxury, is that you should buy what makes you happy. And I really go by that rule. So as much as I like to say I'm going to get the classic, or I'm going to get the one with the best resale value, or I'm going to get the bag that makes sense, that's not what I do. I truly buy whatever I love. Whatever I love that I can get, that's what I purchase. And that's not always the classic, and that's not always the best thing with the resale value. But that's what I live by. We're all different. So let's go ahead and dive into the 5 luxury items that I would pick if I were to start over. So this one is probably controversial, and I know that some people say that it's a starter bag and it's a less expensive bag and everything else. Common bag. And this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy, and I absolutely love this piece. This was my first Louis Vuitton bag, and if I did it all over again, I would still buy this one. As you can see by the handles, she has been well loved and well used. However, you can see that her canvas is in absolutely perfect shape. She's gorgeous. This is a classic in my opinion, but more importantly, it is beautiful. It is very simple lines. It goes with anything that you put on, and it is just like a Neverfull. It will never get full. You can put anything you need inside of the Speedy. This is the classic Speedy 30, and that's the size that I like. That is the size that I recommend. If you don't like a handheld bag, buy a Speedy bandolier. That's fine. But I personally think that this is a gorgeous bag, super useful, and I would definitely repurchase it as one of my 5 items if I were starting over. Next item on my list is right on my wrist. And if you've been following me for a while, you know, and this is my Rolex. And I think that one of the things that you should buy when you start investing in luxury is a luxury watch. It does not have to be a Rolex. It could be any brand that you love, anything that you like. However, I think that getting a luxury watch is something that pretty much you are going to use every single day. And these watches are expensive. They only go up in price. And so I really think that the quicker you purchase one, the better. You're going to get daily enjoyment out of the watch. It's going to be useful. And I just think it's one of the greatest pieces. I wish I would have purchased mine earlier. I absolutely love my Rolex, and like I said, it could be any brand that makes you happy, but I definitely think that a luxury watch is something that anybody and everybody should invest in. Well, now you've got a bag and you've got a watch, and you're asking, hey Isabel, what's next? Well, the next thing that I think you should invest in is a wallet. And in my opinion, the Victorine wallet by Louis Vuitton is one of the most versatile wallets there is. I love this wallet. I've had no issues with any of the two wallets. Doesn't matter what print you get it in. This is going to give you card slots. It's going to give you a place to keep your bills. It's going to give you a place to keep your change should you desire to use this for that. And the best advantage is that it is compact. So for a wallet that is full size or has pretty much anything that a full size wallet has, this is pretty compact, and you're going to be able to get it in the majority of bags. Of course, it's not going to fit in a mini. However, this is one of the best wallets in my opinion, and I would definitely get a wallet like this. Now, if you're one of these people that only uses mini bags, then another suggestion would be the Chanel card holder. This is my favorite of the Chanel card holders. It just opens up in the front. It's got a slip pocket there. It's got a slip pocket there. Oh, I have some cash. Nice. So I would recommend this, and or you know, this is the same one, just a different color. So either a Chanel card holder if you like really small wallets, or a Victorine wallet if you want a full size wallet. I would say this would be the third thing that I would buy. I also want to add, buy what you love. Like I said, I really love this, and I was looking for the pink one and I could not find one, but I wanted this style, and this was about 3 years ago. I ended up buying 2 card cases that were not really what I adored, and I ended up having to sell them and then finally getting what I wanted. So I truly think that we should buy what we love. Don't waste your time buying something that you really don't totally 100% love. Go for what you want. Fourth item that I think you should buy if you were starting all over, and that I would buy if I was starting all over, is a luxury shoe. And I brought these out. These are the first pairs of Louboutins that I ever purchased, and I was a little bit apprehensive, I have to say. I also did not really adhere by my own principle, which is buy what you absolutely adore. And although I love these shoes and I do wear them, I even had them resold, this is not the pair that I use the most. The pair that I use the most, believe it or not, is this pair right here. They are pink, and I almost didn't buy them because I told myself, Isabel, really? You're gonna spend all that money on a pink pair of shoes instead of getting them in black or in taupe or in beige? Well, I bought them and I absolutely love them. I wear them all the time. Any special occasion that I can, you're gonna see that I'm gonna have these shoes on. Absolutely love them. And honestly, I have always adhered to the rule of buying good shoes. Now, good shoes doesn't mean it has to be this price point. However, I have always purchased shoes that were good quality and felt really good on my feet. I'd rather pay $50 more, $100 more, and buy a pair of shoes that is going to fit me right and that I'm going to be able to wear for a year, 2, 3, rather than paying a very inexpensive amount of money and having a pair of shoes that it's either going to hurt my foot or that I'm going to end up throwing out after a week or 2. So I definitely think that high-end shoes is another place that I would invest if I were to start over. And I probably would start with these right here because they are my most worn of my luxury shoes. Not counting sandals, but counting high heels. And the last item that I would purchase if I were starting all over is this right here. Now, this Louis Vuitton Speedy Amazon is limited edition and no longer available. But what I mean when I pull this bag out, because you can't readily purchase it now, is if you're starting your collection and you see a limited edition piece that you adore, buy it. Don't wait. Don't think about it. buy it. If you can afford it, if you have the money, if that's within your reach, purchase it. Because once it's gone, and you will not be able to get it. You may be able to get it in the secondhand market, but it's hard to find limited edition pieces that are in perfect condition, and many of times when you do find them, you are going to pay a premium. So personally, I think that if I were starting all over, I would definitely buy whichever limited edition piece I saw that truly stole my heart. I would definitely add it into my collection. Well, that's it. That's the 5 luxury items that I would purchase if I was starting over. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what your suggestions are for the 5 luxury items that you would buy if you were starting over. And thanks for the tag, my friend Irene, and see you soon. Bye.